Ever since the glory days, when hi-fi systems were integrated and even color-matched to the furniture, bookshelf speakers have been the beating heart of the party. They still offer the best balance between audio quality and size, and deliver huge bang for the buck. So, in this video we will discuss 5 best bookshelf speakers for home theater. Here are this year's best bookshelf speakers. Don't worry, you will not face any hassle to find the product links. I will include the product links in the description. Number 1. ELAC Debut 2.0 Bookshelf Speakers. In our opinion, the ELAC Debut 2.0 B6.2s are almost perfect. We were knocked sideways by the sound quality, which was far better than the $375 price tag would suggest. It's incredibly smooth and natural, whether you're listening to vinyl or streaming. The speakers have enough power to satisfy bass heads, and are much better sonically than other similarly priced speakers like the Q Acoustics 3020i below. If that wasn't enough, they're also forgiving. The B6.2s aren't fussy about placement, meaning you'll get great sound no matter where you put them in the room, and they're happy playing everything from expensive vinyl to a simple Spotify stream. It'll still sound great. If we had to nitpick, we'd say that the Debut 2.0 B6.2s looks are pretty boring and boxy, as is the single-color option. They're also not the newest speakers, and even ELAC themselves have more recent models, the more expensive Unify 2.0, below. But truthfully, we'd rather save you money and recommend a slightly older product that is superior to just about everything else we tested for this video. We think you'll be more than satisfied with this fantastic speaker. What we like: almost everything you could want out of a bookshelf speaker. Number 2. Edifier R1280T Bookshelf Speakers. Edifier aren't regarded as a particularly high-end manufacturer, something we don't mean as a criticism. They produce excellent, affordable speakers and headphones, and in our opinion, the R1280T is one of the best they put out. It combines affordability and value with decent sound, and for smaller spaces, it is absolutely ideal. Unlike many of the speakers on this list, the R1280T is an active set of speakers, in that each one contains its own amplifier. That makes it easy to connect up to the playback source using a simple RCA cable with no separate amplifier, similar to the Fluence AI61s, although of course, these aren't wireless, and the audio quality of the AI61s is markedly superior. But you do get a hell of a lot for your money here, including a remote, and the ability to fine-tune the sound using built-in EQ knobs. Audio quality is good, if not mind-blowing. While not super loud, the speakers max out at 21 watts per channel. The definition and detail should be more than enough to satisfy most people. What we like: good if unspectacular Bluetooth audio at a highly affordable price. Number 3. Dayton Audio Bookshelf Speaker. We don't think buying a budget speaker means you need to compromise on sound quality or build. The Dayton Audio B652 Air proves that beautifully. The price may be tiny, but they sound solid. We don't think we've ever seen an air motion transformer tweeter, the little grill at the top, in a speaker this inexpensive. This particular type of tweeter is renowned for its openness and detail, and that's definitely the case here. These are some of the cleanest and most realistic speakers we've heard in this price range, easily beating out models like the Fluence XL8s below. There are 2 main downsides to the Dayton Audio B652 Air. The bass is a little underpowered. Bass lovers may wish to check out the Fluence model mentioned above, which does a much better job, or the slightly more expensive Edifier R1280T, below. In addition, the binding posts on the rear of the speaker will not allow the use of banana plugs, meaning you will need to use bare speaker wire. That's irritating, but it's not a deal breaker, especially given how good these sound. It's rare to find a set of speakers under $200 that are perfect for both newbies and audiophiles, and we think the B652 Airs are going to surprise a lot of people. Number 4. Kanto TUK-powered bookshelf speaker. We fully anticipate some grousing in the comments about how traditional passive speakers will always be better than active, wireless models, but our response to those folks is simple: you haven't heard the Kanto TUK. The air motion transformer tweeters result in absolutely extraordinary detail. We couldn't believe just how rich and sumptuous the sound quality was, and for once, a set of speakers more than lived up to the considerable hype. The Kanto TUKs aren't perfect. They offer a slightly dated Bluetooth version. The less expensive Fluence AI61 offers Bluetooth 5.0, which is why we'd rank it over the TUKs, and we found it difficult to get a precise volume. But the sheer range of features, including a phono input for a turntable, makes up for it. The glorious design, along with the brilliant sound quality, make these even more of a winner. Number 5. KF-LS 50 Meta Bookshelf Speaker. The KF-LS 50 Meta speakers are, almost without argument, the best sounding active bookshelf speakers we've ever heard. The original LS50s were terrific, but the new version takes things a step further by adding in metamaterial absorption technology, MAT, a new type of technology which dramatically reduces distortion and resonance. The result? Silky, delicious sound quality. And in terms of functionality, there have been dramatic improvements too. While we do applaud the KF-LS 50 Metas for retailing at the same price as their predecessor, there's no denying that they are still massively pricey. That becomes even more of a problem when you consider that they are outperformed by less expensive speakers, like the Polk Audio Legend L200S, below. Those speakers smoke the LS50 Metas, particularly on the low end, although of course, they can't compete on the top-notch wireless functionality. While we do admire the new version of the LS50S, they definitely aren't for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, then like this video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.